Alright, so welcome to the Ops Roadshow layout. A more or less FreeMoN setup. In fact, I think it's all FreeMoN. Some local modules. Speed from the NMRA brought a whole bunch as well. This here is the end of the line. Detroit staging, as it were. Because this railroad goes from Detroit to Pawpaw. So, I'm not sure if these are officially part of the roadshow. I don't think so. It looks like a convenient place to put paperwork. Some of the modules are signaled, ABS, I believe, but that is not actually being used for the roadshow since it's timetable and train order. And this is officially Detroit. These modules here, well, these boards, are train order boards. If it's green, you're good to go. If it's red, you need to stop and pick up a train order. Alrighty. Car movement is controlled through NMRA switch, or NMRA ops switchless. Halstead is this location. And this crossing, and I'm guessing interchange, is Dexter. It has a local switcher too. Now passing through Mason. Yeah, apparently FreeMoN has no actual rules about how to control turnouts. So some may be finger flicks, some may be Caboose Industries ground throws. Some here are servo controlled, and those are speed mealers, and he's hooked those up with electronics that talks to a Raspberry Pi through MQTT, which puts him on a website, which he's got little tablets that reflect the website and run JavaScript, and they subscribe to the turnouts on the web server. So when you tap the turnout on the tablet, it'll change the turnout from one to the side to the other, and then get reflected on all of the tablets or other devices that are currently connected to that website. When it works, it is really slick. Occasionally it doesn't work, and that's when it gets less slick, but I see great promise in it, and apparently it's very, very inexpensive. Some of you may remember seeing this in Dallas. I think we may have even seen it since then. Now let's see here. I've been told that no, this gentleman is not bungee jumping, but has a bit of a problem there. Coming up on Eaton. Please ignore the loop in the background. This is Fulton. And we're approaching the other major yard. One of two other major yards, I guess. You know, I worked this yard the other night and I'm not sure I actually got what its name was. So let's go find out. This is Jackson Yard. So welcome to Jackson. And we didn't have yard limit signs the other night. Apparently somebody decided they needed them. Not a bad idea at all. Ah. This is one of those tablets. And this one is set up entirely for just this crossover here at Martin. So, don't know if you saw the crossover move, but when I hit this, the crossover flips. Pretty neat. Alrighty. Officially, this is Martin. And we now end the siding section. I'm going to take you on a drone's eye view into Kalamazoo. I will not sing. You will thank me. Kalamazoo is a origination and termination point for several trains. Basically, usually unit trains, although that one back there didn't look particularly unit-like. All right. And now we are approaching Papa, which is basically just a big reverse loop. That Roar turbo train you can see in the background there. The guy who was in charge of Jackson Yard the other night, who I was working for, actually won that turbo train in a raffle. That is an awfully nice prize. So, this is actually the dispatcher's desk, where they track what everybody's been doing, where they're going, what trains are where, and okay, you gotta admit, that's a unique way of tagging trains. I believe everything's actually command controlled through Digitrax.
No, it's fine. It's already stopped.
Although I noticed the fast clocks have changed their appearance since the other day. Because these were the Logic Rail Tech fast clocks. I'm not positive they are anymore. Alright, and that's a tour of the Ops Roadshow layout.